Luis, it's okay. The pains have stopped.
You're getting checked out by a doctor, Pretty.
But
Pretty, listen to Luis.
you aren't the boss of me.
Hey, calm down.
You really should see a doctor. I'm sorry, but when you found out Luis and Fancy were getting married right away, you went into hysterics, you had pains in your abdomen, and naturally you should see a doctor.
Yeah, Luis postponed the wedding because you got so upset earlier, Pretty. He was concerned about the baby. Funny, the minute he did that, your pains stopped. Faker.
Please make her stop. She's getting me all upset again.
We don't want Pretty getting hysterical and hurting the baby now, do we?
Right, the baby. Don't hurt the baby.
I'm gonna go find a doctor. Fancy, a word with you?
You really are something else.
I told you Luis wouldn't marry Fancy.
You know this is only a stopgap measure.
Just wait. I told you I would stop the wedding from happening, and I did. They try to get married again, I'll just think of something else.
Well, you'd better hope the doctor doesn't find out you're faking these pains. Otherwise, Luis will not be happy with you.
There are bigger things to worry about than that, like a doctor knowing I'm not pregnant at all.
You seem awfully pleased with yourself.
Shouldn't I be? I stopped Luis from marrying Fancy.
For the moment.
Come on, Aunt Sheridan. Give credit where credit is due. That performance back there was Oscar-worthy.
You pulled it off, but it's only temporary. Once Luis finds out that the baby is out of any danger, he'll go ahead and marry Fancy.
It's not gonna happen. I'm pregnant with Luis's child. I will always be able to think of a reason to break up Luis and Fancy's marriage. Trust me. Fancy will never have Luis's wedding ring on her finger.
Now, I don't know what's going on here, but doesn't that cubicle look free? Anyone?
Luis, this isn't necessary. Okay, I don't want to see a doctor. I feel perfectly fine now.
Now that we've postponed the wedding.
I heard that. Laugh all you want, but for some reason that made me feel much calmer.
Well, I am glad to hear that you're feeling better. But you don't take risks when you're pregnant, and you're not leaving here until you get a full examination by a doctor. I want to make sure that baby's okay.
The baby is fine.
Look, just give in, okay? Luis is right. It's your responsibility to make sure the baby is healthy.
But there is no baby.
Let's go.
Wait. I think I just felt the baby kick.
What? How could that be possible? You're only a few months along.
I am so sorry. I tripped. Are you all right?
I'll never be all right again.
What is this? Ready?
Luis,
Say it out loud.
it's a pad, a pregnancy pad that actresses use in the movies.
You were faking it! You weren't even pregnant!
Please, just let me explain, okay?
I knew it!
No, you don't understand. Luis.
You don't touch me. Do not touch me. And this whole... I mean, what are you? You're a sick freak. You were pretending to be pregnant with my child?
I'm not a freak.
How could you lie to me like this? How could you? You tortured me, you threatened to have an abortion, and you weren't even carrying a child? How could you?
I did it for you.
Me? You make me sick. I don't even want to see your face.
You nasty little bitch. I thought you'd gone as low as you can go when you used your pregnancy to come between me and Luis, but this is truly despicable. So as far as I'm concerned, you are not my sister anymore.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Sorry doesn't cut it. What you did was truly vicious. And get this straight. I am through feeling guilty about what happened all those years ago, okay, Pretty? I don't feel sorry for you anymore. That hideous scar on your face is nothing compared to how hideous you are on the inside. I hate you, and I never want you to come anywhere near me or Luis. Is that clear?
Fancy.
How could you do this to Luis?
You would have done the same thing, okay? You want Luis just as much as I do.
No. No, I love Luis. And I would never deceive the man that I love. You are truly terrible pretty.
You guys can't all turn on me. Luis. No. Oh, no.
Hold on a second. I need to talk to you.
Dios mío, you recognize me.
Miss, thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you.
Sorry.
Sorry. You don't know what just happened here. You just saved my life. If you hadn't knocked into Pretty, I would have never known the truth.
I see. I understand that young woman was faking her pregnancy.
I'll say.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take you to dinner. You know what? I am going to take you to the best dinner that Harmony can offer, huh?
No,
How about that?
sir, that is not necessary.
No, even better, I will give you a reward for finding this phantom baby. You have no idea how happy you
No,
made us.
Yeah.
no, nothing. I should be apologizing. I'm usually not so clumsy, but that wheelchair.
Who cares? I don't know if you're a klutz all the time or just tonight, but thank you. God bless you.
Well, frankly, I'm just really embarrassed. So, no restaurant and no reward, and well, just good luck to you both.
All right. Well, thank you. Again, God bless you. Oh my God.
That woman was an answer to a prayer.
Right? That's amazing. And you were right. Pretty was playing me like a fiddle.
You know, my whole family plays games, but it's hard for me to believe that she would stoop that low. I mean, my God, to fake a pregnancy?
I know.
What did she plan on doing when the baby was due?
Right.
Like steal one and pass it off as hers?
Well, whatever. But guess what? There's nothing standing in our way of getting married now. We can do it immediately.